Hey everybody. Well, it's another channel update with us playing Hold'em, and you know what that means? Well, another little, I guess, channel update regarding, what's going on. So here's the thing, guys. Recently, I was finally able to get a job again after months of unemployment. Obviously what's going on in the world right now didn't help, but I was finally able to land a job, and I've been working quite a few hours there trying to make up for the low financials and such, and to help get back to having some income. So I guess what I'm getting at is, due to this, I've been feeling pretty tired because, well, it's let's just say that I'm a little out of practice, especially physically. See, the thing is, when you work someplace, you kind of get used to a certain kind of way, especially your body gets used to it. So when you take a long break from it and then try to jump back in, it's kind of jarring. So let's just say that physically I've been feeling tired because, well, I've been out of practice for doing this for months on end. So I've been feeling pretty tired, and when I've been coming home, I haven't really been motivated to do recording just because I've been wanting to kind of like rest and kind of, enjoy some time off. Because of this, I've actually run out of videos I had stored up for uploading, and I know that I've, probably should be recording stuff, but honestly, I've just been using my free time to just enjoy having some time off and just play on my own, off camera, just my own time. I know I need to be working on stuff for some of the playlists, but I just have been, I've been feeling a little too tired to do so. Plus, I've also been kind of chilling and waiting because, you guys know that for the most part, the content for this channel has mainly been World of Warcraft for quite a long time. And I'm sure that those of you that are eager for me to return to some of the other unfinished playthroughs I've done, like Dishonored 2 and Uncharted 4, and finish those up. And, while I fully intend to do that at some point, I've just haven't had the energy or motivation to really do that. What I have been eagerly looking forward to is the new content coming for Shadowlands in World of Warcraft. My intention is that when the pre-patch actually finally does go live, that I actually do try and record some of the content for that that's in there that I've been taking a look at in the PTR. There are some things I do want to show you guys when the pre-patch comes out for Shadowlands. And then, of course, when Shadowlands goes live, I don't think I'll be able to just do a continuous run of content for that, depending on what my work schedule is, because while some people are, planning to take some time off during that's the end of October. There's a few things. One, that's around Halloween, so it's going to be a little nuts for certain places, including where I work at, where, maybe not compared to my previous job where there was a lot more, stuff related for Halloween there, especially candy and such. But, yeah, and then, of course, going into November, anyone who knows anything about the shopping seasons here in the United States knows that that's where some of the shopping stuff starts to really get kind of nuts. So my point is, I'm not anticipating that I'm going to be getting that much free time, especially as we get closer to that time period. I'm expecting to get quite a few shifts and hours working there, and it's going to be a little demanding of me physically, mentally, where I may not be able to really focus that much on recording stuff for the channel. As much as this is a fun hobby, the bottom line is that this is right now just a hobby. It's not a job for me because I don't make anything from this. As much as I enjoy providing entertaining content for you guys, and those of you who do watch and give me feedback and comments that let me know that you really do enjoy what I make, it does make me feel better about doing this. Reinforces that whole idea. But until I'm able to actually make something from this and like an income, that's all it's ever really going to be. It's just a fun little hobby. As I've said before, I can only do so much. If you guys can help do your part to help me out, it could change things. Like if you helped share my content, spread the word, and got more people to help subscribe to my channel and like it and such. I don't usually ask for stuff like that, in my videos or anything, but if I ever want to actually make something from this, I'm gonna need your guys' help to do that. So anyways, so I honestly don't know going forward. I'm making this, by the way, like on Monday at the end of September, like September 28th. For all I know, the pre-patch is going to go live tomorrow. I honestly don't know. They still haven't indicated when the pre-patch is actually going live for World of Warcraft. My guess is that it hopefully should be tomorrow, because that way it gives us a month to get used to the new version of the game that we're going to be experiencing changes for. Because based on what I've been seeing, there's going to be quite a few changes that are going to be happening that people are going to need some time to get used to if they want to be ready for it by the time the actual expansion goes live. So, yeah. If it goes live tomorrow, then maybe I'll be able to get a bit of, videos done. I don't know how soon I'll get those out. It really depends, because I do have an early shift tomorrow, but then I get the next few days off. So if pre-patch, fingers crossed, if the pre-patch goes live tomorrow, I'll be able to actually sit down and record quite a few videos for that, because there's several videos I have in mind that I want to talk about. One of them specifically just about the cinematic. Like there's quite a few things I want to say about the cinematic, where we're gonna sit down, we're gonna watch the cinematic, and then we're gonna look through it again. But I'm gonna pause from time to time and discuss certain things, thoughts that I had on it, questions I have about the cinematic. Stuff like that. And then, some other stuff like looking at the new content, checking out the pre-launch event, including the return, the invasion of the Scourge 2.0 and stuff like that. So that's the intention. Whether or not it works out that way, we have to wait and see. Can't, don't know what's going to happen. No one could have predicted that this year was going to be like this, right? So that's why it's like, when people ask, where do you see yourself 6 months from now? If you would ask me that 6 months ago, it's like, oh yeah, I totally see us like still in the middle of a pandemic and stuff like that. And, no one, that's why those kind of questions I always think are really silly, because you never know what's going to happen. The craziest, wildest things could happen. For all we know, that completely change things. Just look at what's happened this year, just as an example. So, anyways, this is mainly a little break. I'm not intending this to be a long break because, of course, Shadowlands is coming, and I'm intending to try and show. I've been planning to do content for Shadowlands for quite some time. So this is not one of those like breaks I took when I moved out here, where I wasn't sure when I was going to be back making content. This is more so just kind of I'm feeling tired right now, and I need to get my energy back. I need to get back into the flow of working plus doing this, so I can be able, I'm starting to ramble here. Can you guys tell that I need to, get back into the swing of things? So, taking a little break to, kind of adjust, recover, get some energy back, some motivation hopefully as well, and to come back a little bit more, enthusiastic and energetic, motivated to do some of this other content, while now being able to get back to having a source of income and not feeling as stressed out about lack of finances and stuff like that. So I will see you guys at some point later.